Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Happy New Year to you, and I'm super excited that you're watching this video right now. My name is Eugene and I am an academia and a scholar currently in Germany. About 5 months ago, I created this channel to bring my little help in the area of scholarship and other opportunities. And I believe a lot have benefited from this channel. However, I have noticed a major challenge. Applicants with low or middle grades like third class, 2-2, that is second class lower, and those with HND find it very difficult to compete in these scholarships. So therefore, in this video, I am going to do my best to address this challenge in about 6 tips. And I am optimistic after this video, you will stand a better chance to win a scholarship. So feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and like this video, and also share this video to your friends and family. You can as well drop a comment about your grade or any challenge that you are facing, and I'll be right back. So the first tip is to cut down your niche and apply to only specific scholarships. So what do I mean by this? Truth be told, a lot of scholarships are quite competitive, like Commonwealth Scholarship or the Chevening Scholarship, and other scholarships that specify the minimum grade. So you see scholarships say those who have to apply should be 2-1 and above. Okay, so you don't have to apply to those scholarships. So you have to apply only to scholarships that do not specify the grade. Tip number 2, apply to multiple scholarships, a lot of scholarships, and also apply to non-fully funded scholarships. That doesn't mean you shouldn't apply to fully funded scholarships. You should also apply to non-fully funded scholarships. These are scholarships that cover maybe your living allowances and some other costs, but they do not cover the entire cost. The reason for this is that those scholarships are not really competitive. They are not as competitive as fully funded scholarships. And the good thing is that you can also work as a student in whatever country you are applying to, and this can also help you take care of your bill. And also, in most European countries, the tuition is free. You do not have to pay school fees, even if you don't have a scholarship. So if you have a partial scholarship, then it will go a long way to help you because you do not have to pay school fees anyway. So this will go a long way. For example, you're studying in Germany, most of the public universities in Germany are free of tuition. You don't have to pay school fees, and also you get a partial scholarship. Then that can take care of your living allowances, and you can also get to work as a student, and that is almost a fully funded scholarship. So you do not have to disregard non-fully funded scholarship and only apply to fully funded. You have to apply to both and more of non-fully funded scholarship if you have a low grade. In my subsequent videos, I am going to post a video about the list of some universities in Europe that are tuition free, that you don't have to pay school fees. So that will help you to select some universities you want to check out funding in those universities. So do well to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and turn on the bell notification so that when I post those videos, you do not miss them. And if you haven't liked this video, kindly give this video a like because it helps YouTube to share this video to a larger audience. So like this video and drop a comment. That also helps this channel. The third tip that will help you win a scholarship, even if you have a low grade, is having relevant work experience. And when I say relevant, I mean the work experience should be in your field or in the area you are applying for a scholarship. Work experience can easily cover for low grades, regardless of the scholarship requesting for work experience or not. If you have a low grade, always try to show your work experience. And it is not enough to show your work experience. You have to show the impact of that work experience or what you have achieved. For example, I can say I have worked in a laboratory for the past 2 years, and during this period, I have been able to acquire these skills. Like I have to list the skills, and then if I have done any publication, I want to say, okay, from my experience or what I have done in my research in the lab, I've been able to publish I have been able to publish these papers. All I can say, I have successfully conducted a research about a cure for COVID, and these are my results. Something like that would boost your chances of winning a scholarship. The third tip is one of my favorites, as it can go a long way to help you win a scholarship. And this involves engaging in volunteering campaigns or community help. No matter how little, volunteering to help the community can go a long way, more than you can imagine, to help you winning a scholarship. So what can you do? Depending on your field of study, you can engage in stuff like volunteering to clean the environment, youth empowerment campaign, gender inequality campaign, climate change campaigns, and anything that you think would benefit others in your community. It can either be that you volunteer for a campaign or you organize it by yourself. The final tip for today is the most important, and this involves writing a top-class letter of motivation. This is where you either win or lose a scholarship. And this is where you bring the tips that we have talked about earlier together to drive a scholarship review panel crazy. Make sure you are telling a story and your paragraphs flow or are properly aligned. Finally, conclude with a realistic and reasonable future ambitions and how the community is going to benefit from your studies. I have kept an award-winning sample of letter of motivation in my Telegram channel, so make sure to join the channel. The link is in the description below. And also, you can sign up for free on Grammarly, because that is a tool that can help you avoid grammatic errors, and it can also help you align your letter of motivation and set a tone, a professional tone to your letter of motivation. So do well to sign up on Grammarly. It is free, and the link is in the description below. And this is my best tip to those with HND. Before applying to these scholarships, make sure to send an email to the admission office of that particular university to inquire if your certificate is sufficient to be admitted to the particular course you are applying to. So most of the time, it's not about the scholarship, but about the course, if your certificate is sufficient to be admitted to that course. So the best way to know that is to send an email to the admission office and inquire this. If you have taken note of the tips we have talked about here, that can also be of a great help. Alright guys, that is it for this video, and I have loads of opportunities coming your way from this channel. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so that you do not miss those opportunities. And do not forget to like this video and share this video, and also drop a comment. See you in my next video. Bye.